Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, Barton. Right, we're going to get out on the road. We're heading over back to Patax to Whiterose Abbey. And we're going to hopefully move along this Patax storyline. Finally. Hopefully in time before our kingdom is destroyed. Okay, so where exactly is it? There we go, Whiterose Abbey. Right, so let's go as far as... So why does it go all the way up there? Is there something here that's not connected? So that's the fastest way there. It's because of we have to cross there, right? Okay. Let's go as far as there. Because I want to uncover a certain area. We have some tasks there that, like it's salt, and another one where, again, it's just, there's absolutely no way to make the rolls to make it happen. Okay, let's have a bit of a fight to warm us up. Okay, then...
And Lindsay was called forth.
And Lindsay will do that. Okay, so let's pause.
Don't hesitate.
Go kill that one.
I'll make my own legend.
You're gonna go kill that one.
Let's finish them quick.
Okay, good. Kind of see there that Renee is starting to put out a lot of damage now, which is good. Because before it just used to be Amiri was easily the biggest damage dealer in the group. But we're bringing other people up, slowly but surely. Okay, let's continue.
May we have a moment of respite?
When we get down to here, you can. Okay, let's rest.
A monster does not think. It kills because it doesn't know any better. There is no sense in hating it. I know this. It doesn't help.
Very true.
Oh, I don't know. Do they really not think at all? Trolls even have some sort of religion. I think every living creature chooses how to live and how to behave.
Not sure about that. Okay, continue. Move on. Okay, another fight for us.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Okay. You do what you do best. Okay, more of them coming. Working through them pretty quickly. Okay. Just a bit of trouble back here. But we know how to solve that now. You guys just move over there.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. I'm going to go back to here because I don't feel like we have enough days to be able to go all the way back and come all the way back here. So we'll just save ourselves a little bit of time, at least in-game time, by doing this. Could be enough to...
To victory!
Could be enough to be the difference. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay. Then when we see them coming around this time, we can move those guys. They mightn't even... Oh, there they are now. I was going to say they mightn't even come at us this time, but there they are. Let's move you guys up there. Why is Ekon going around that way? Okay, so they're coming after you guys still. Let's move you guys over there. Oh, we got you as well.
We can do it!
Okay, where's Amiri? She's there, okay. She can be helped pretty easily. Oh, she ran away before we actually helped her. No problem. Right, try again. Oh, she ran away again. Nice. Right, Amiri. You need some help. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, we can't do anything with them, so let's just get out of here.
It is done.
Okay, continue on our way. Okay, another fight for us. Not sure how much experience we actually get from these fights. Greater Skeleton Champion. Okay, so
I'm listening.
you're gonna
Let us strike
go
as
attack
one!
him.
Finish them quick.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Actually, what I'm trying to do is move everyone. Let's move all you guys up there. Then you can haste. Okay, is that everyone? Alright, well, that wasn't too bad.
No stopping now.
Okay, and let's leave. So we continue on. Go across this way, follow the river. Okay, keep going. There we go, Whiterose Abbey. Let's go. Oh, probably should have rested and at least healed up immediately before we did this, but hey ho. Okay, so
And Lindsay was called for.
she was called to heal immediately.
Yes.
Okay, and then use that. Top her off.
Access. Yes.
Good, then let's check this. Okay, thank you. Oh, more for us.
Look ahead.
Cheers, Akon. We almost ran into that. Got an enemy there as well.
Please.
Right,
Give
so
you order.
we're gonna move forward.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Okay. Oh, and you know what I forgot? As usual, I forgot to haste. Let's get everyone to it there. Okay, so some of them to worry about. You're gonna take this guy on. So these are were-rats, okay? You're going to haste. There. Ouch.
No
Okay.
strike wasted.
Okay, I think you're getting shot at by them, so... Ekon, you start shooting
Glad
him.
you dead.
Use this on yourself.
Protect me, please.
I'm trying to protect you. You move all the way back there. They're still aiming at her. Look at that. Is that on yourself?
I should withdraw for attack.
Yes.
Okay, I need you to move all the way over there.
Left
Hit
yourself
their
exposed.
range.
Please.
And use that on yourself.
Esmond. Access. Yes.
Okay, and then one more time.
Esmond. Access. Yes.
Okay. So we want this guy to die quickly, please. There we go. Alright. Just gather everyone together. What have we got? Eternal Sunshine, the Pilgrim's Journey. Okay. Then these guys. It's really only their weapons that are worth taking. The Wardens give a little bit better stuff. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a blue beard that haven't been. Oh, they have been looted, but just not of everything. Okay, so you guys take your stuff as well.
Onwards.
Just letting the ink dry.
Okay,
Something
so
bothering you?
you do that to her.
March on.
Oops.
Stop. Look.
Okay, I think it's gone now. Yes, it is. Oh god, this is not going to be good.
Share your troubles.
Our troubles are spike traps at the moment. Yeah, I don't want you in front actually. Okay, let's grab that.
Anything else?
Not for now. Scale mail, okay.
Check that out.
I shall end this suffering.
Okay, we're gonna set it off anyway. Need to get back. Okay, you need to use this on yourself. You need to help everyone out as you can. Okay, we need to get at this guy. You cannot hide from me. Back. Okay, let's go haste on you guys.
Should withdraw for a time.
Then you're gonna have to use that.
What a miserable
Oh god.
last chapter.
So just keep him away from her body. Oh, okay. Obviously he hit her body. Thanks for that, buddy. Right. Let's grab those off. Oh no, he's down too. You. Wow, they do next to nothing. That's one of the big problems for us at the moment. And now that we don't have haste, it's going to be much harder to get the swords of that. Let's use that again. You're going to have to use one of those.
Alright.
You're going to have to use that again. Use that. I don't think we're gonna win this race. Use it again. Okay, we'll have to use that. Use that. Oh, that's like that, but it is. Use that.
Won't kill me.
Okay. So we're getting in at that dude. You're actually better off killing him. You are better off killing him, but you're not actually doing it. Okay, now you two need to move up. Oh, that's too far. There, I guess.
I always survive.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen to you, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Get after the guy who's causing all this shit.
With all your might.
Dawnflower, grant me strength. Oh, Senri, I see your love.
I can't keep this
You're
up
gone.
longer.
I won't give up.
Just kill this arsehole.
Can it be the end?
Avenge me.
Can it be the end?
This is going to be fun because we just wait to see who wins this little fight. Why is Renee back up? What the hell happened there? Oh, and why are you not actually swinging your axe? And then let's equip you with these. One of those. Okay, we did it. It was tough, but we did it. Get everyone together.
How may I help?
Use this. Yeah, haste is just a requirement at this stage. Chip magnifying glass would technically grand. Okay. So Arcanum was in bed with the technically, I guess. Break dripping clock. Strength DC 18. You sure we can do that?
That was easy.
Okay, so who's this? The beautiful Nereid is deathly pale. She shudders as you approach. I know you. You're her hound. I have a message for you. The Nereid freezes and stares forward with unseeing eyes. When she speaks again, it's not with her voice, but another, one you recognize all too well. Just 2 more to make 1,000. 2 more grains and my cup will be full. I care not who makes it first. You and your lands my hound are protects and its ruler. The time draws near, so enjoy yourselves or fight or celebrate your victory. Each step you take is one more towards my triumph. Take the tool promised to you. It awaits you here at the bottom of the lake in the Abbey. But bear in mind, my peacock already knows you have revealed his secret. He's terrified. He will soon make his move. Okay. Who are you? Why do you speak with Nyrissa's voice? The Nereid lifts her head and stares at you with big blue eyes. I am Evindra. I've spent many years serving my cousin Nyrissa as her living tool, a channel for her voice, as a gift to her peacock, King Ariveti. Through me, he could communicate with her. Why did Nyrissa do this to you? It is a long story, though you surely know much of it already. Long ago, my dear, sweet cousin was different. But then a curse fell upon her. It changed her completely. It's been a long time since I could recognize Nyrissa, our once proud, brave, and visionary leader. The curse deprived her of her heart, and her first victims were her sisters, the nymphs, and myself. What was the tool Nyrissa spoke of? A dark secret is hidden in these depths, the remains of victims of a treacherous murder. Side by side they lay at the bottom of the lake, the offspring of 4 noble Pataxian families. Lyasenza, Catania, Vascari, and Stralcale. I I know little of the games mortal monarchs play, but I've watched Ayurvedi for a long time. He fears these bones will be recovered and draw the vengeance of their living relatives. That is why Narissa told you where to search for the bodies. She also told him you would come to retrieve them. 2 rulers at each other's throats is exactly what she needs. Narissa, dear cousin, what have you become? It was a strange halfling that attacked me at the entrance. Vindra frowns and hisses through gritted teeth. The gardener. This is how he was known. The madman was obsessed with me, and Ayurvedi exploited that weakness of his to turn him into the most loyal of his guardians. I do not wish to speak more of him. Thank you for sharing this information. Farewell. Wait, I beg you, please, take me with you, Queen. Let me live in your capital. I will repay you by telling you all I know. I want to help you. And I want to help Narissa too. If anyone can break the curse, it must be you. I'm not sure a forgiven traitor has any right to ask this, but please listen to Evindra. She's endured immense suffering, but it didn't break her. She can help us. I would advise against this. Time and again we have witnessed treachery from those of the First World. We cannot place trust in their desire to repent and aid us. Alright, I have need of further information. Sorry Valerie, you're kind of got a point, but we need to try and help. Because otherwise, what's the point of being good? I know, like, we open ourselves up to being stabbed in the back and taught as fools, but we have to try. Tristian nods to you gratefully, as though it were about him. Thank you for your kindness. Okay. She's off to the capital. We need to gather
We won't falter.
everyone together.
Nowhere to run.
Stop doing that. Just move where I tell you. Thank you. Where are you?
Adventures call to them.
You should be over here with everyone else.
I'm listening.
Then you're going to give us one more top up. Okay, that does not look healthy at
What
all.
troubles you?
Lots of things trouble me right now.
Yes, Axel. Yes, yes. Yes, Axel. Yes, yes. Yes, Axel. Yes, yes.
Okay, that'll have to do. The lake depths. The underground lake looks like a silver mirror. The reflection on its surface are so clear that you can make out every wrinkle in your clothes and even the strands of your hair. What you can't make out though is anything that may be hidden beneath the water. Let's dive into the lake. You dive into the lake, you once more notice the silvery quality of the water, as though it's been imbued with light, or perhaps radiates it. But the things hidden by the placid shimmering are horrible. Below your feet, at the bottom of the lake, float at least 24 corpses. The dead seem to stare at you, some with empty eye sockets of hollow skulls, others with nightmarish dead eyes. One body floats past you, and you feel a small metal object fall into your hand. It looks like a signet ring. Okay. Well, we can do that, so let's do that. One of the dead bodies wears a purple belt. Another is clad in a black vest with bright green embroidery, easily recognizing insignia of the 4 trade houses. There are dead bodies here from all the great families that once ruled Patax. Okay, let's try to dive in deeper. You dive deeper and deeper, pushing yourself until you feel the bottom of the lake beneath your hands, and something more, something metallic. A dagger lies beside the body of a young blond man. The weapon is in perfect condition, despite its submersion. It may be a trick of the mind, but as you leave, the dead man's body shifts, and it seems almost like a nodded farewell, like the man wishes you luck and hopes to be avenged. Okay, let's return to the surface. Okay, so let's now make our way out of here, I guess. Oh, something there to check.
Forwards!
Okay, so we need to go back to the capital now and rest up and see what's going to happen next. Hopefully not the destruction of our kingdom, because that's happened too many times already. Okay, let's leave. I'm not sure that Lindsay's loyalty to Eobald is going to be good for us in the long run. Let's rest. Okay, and then we're going to go... Oh, I always forget that, or enough times that it feels like always. We're going to go around here because I want to link these up. Okay, keep going there. And then I want to check this because it's about to switch over to Newmont. Moderate protection influence failed. Knew we were going to fail because there's no chance of passing it anyway. But now we've got a protection envoy in the castle. We've got one more day on there. Those things. Okay. So we're just going to head straight to the throne room and see what this envoy or envoy has to say for themselves.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, when we get back. Sorry, but that's how it has to be. There we go. The throne room. We'll talk to the guy and then we'll rest. I don't think we'll have a choice anyway. I think it'll put us straight into the chat with him and whoever else comes to see us. Or her. Didn't say it was him. Okay, hello there. Stefano Mosconi. Stefano Mosconi is wearing particularly splendid attire for his visit. His doublet is embroidered with precious stones and decorated with the emblem of Patax. The disdainful smile is plastered on his powdered face. He bows formally. Your Highness? I am here on behalf of His Highness Ariveti of Patax. It is an open secret that things are not going too well for your kingdom of late. Bandits and monsters, which you supposedly exterminated, are swarming your countryside once more. You are losing the trust and respect of your subjects. Everyone sees that you are failing to meet the responsibilities of a proper ruler. It's just that not everyone dares to say this out loud. His Highness Ariveti is ready to lend you a helping hand. Reject this unbearable burden of power. Kneel to him and abdicate the crown. He will rule the stolen lands as wisely and fairly as he rules his own country. His Highness is expecting you at his palace in Patax, ready to accept your oath. Not keeping up with my responsibilities. Don't be absurd. You know full well that the disasters that fell upon my lands were the work of Ariveti himself. Mosconi smiles contentedly. This is slander, your highness. My king is famous for his wisdom and fairness. How could he have woven such a plot? It is beyond belief. Very well, tell Irovetti that I'm coming. His highness is expecting you. With a low bow, Mosconi leaves the throne room. Okay, get out, dick. Next time we'll see you on the end of our axe. Or great axe, sorry. So, King Irovetti invited you for a visit. I have the perfect gift for him. With a smug look, Lindsay shows you a thin paperback. Look through it when you have the time. The entire truth of the Academy of Grand Arts. The truth about what the students, teachers, headmaster, and the great patron Irovetti himself are doing behind pretty facade. The first press run is already on its way to Patax. When you go, don't forget to take me with you. I want to see the effects of the book Professor Eobald and I wrote with my own eyes. I'm sure it'll be explosive. Okay, cheers Lindsay, we can always trust you to have our back. Okay, now we need to pop in here. We'll leave that. Take a bit of a rest. Get everyone back to some form of normality. Pop in here and check our kingdom stuff. So over here, check that. Then we'll have a read of Lindsay's book. And then I think after that, it's probably going to be next time that we go see Irovetti and sort him out. Okay, good. Okay. Not so good. Okay, projects. Let's have you that, because look, arcane, culture, and community are all suffering. Address the kingdom. Let's have Lindsay do that. The last resort. Amiri's gonna have to take care of that. And you can't do that, you've got a day to go, right? Oh no. You've been put into that. But there's no chance of you doing it, so why does it keep putting you in there? So you do that. I'd love to be able to support your efforts, but we do not have the time. We have to get over. Yeah, I know you skipped a day by accident there. Yeah, so we just have to get over there, confront him, kick his ass, and then get our kingdom back on track. So what we're going to do is we're going to read the book that Lindsay gave us. So hopefully it's in here. We'll copy that recipe. Okay, let's sort by date from newest to oldest. The Academy of Infamy. Yeah, let's read this. By Lindsay and Eobald the Insightful. Shrike Hills Publishing. Without making excuses, I, Eobald the Insightful, must attest that tragedies like the one I let happen are not a rarity at the Academy of Grand Arts. The happiness of the students, even their very lives, could be considered a fertilizer of sorts for the blossoming vanity of their mentors, who in their turn must lick Irovetti's boots, lest they be trampled beneath them. These are just a few of the more egregious cases I witnessed, and became a silent accessory to in my time. Okay, I was hoping there'd be more than that, I have to say. And then let's read this one as well. I failed to resist the temptation and quickly doused my weary feet in the holy water of the oasis. I washed my feet off first, for it would never do to desecrate a divine font with the dust of the road. The sunset danced upon the surface of the water. I closed my eyes as my flesh went numb, in yearning anticipation of a miracle. On the road, pain had gnawed at my heart, but now it melted into the holy water. My sores seemed to fade away. I looked into my heart and questioned the purity of my thought. Was I worth enough to escape my torment? Would Cernray give me a sign? I was prepared to greet the sound of flapping dove wings. The fever overwhelmed me. I sensed the divine rays, but the sun had set. The light was coming through my eyelids. I witnessed the figures of Cernray and her angels. I dared open my eyes, but they were heavy, as if burdened with all the weight of the sun's heat. Sleep dawned upon me. Okay, it's actually pretty interesting. That one, a wrinkled piece of paper. Let's read this one. Subject of the kingdom of the cleanse, the great legacy of Our Lady yet lives so long as the Queen draws breath. A curse hangs over us all. Leave your poisoned lands, abandon your cold houses and go east. There in the lands of the ancient giants, a spark of the kingdom still lingers. I will fan it into a great flame, which will burn the impure and cleanse the world of filth. The goddess demands sacrifice and prayers in the city of the holy eyes. Keep your mouth closed and believe no one. Okay, and then one last one. To the Queen of this land, we need not be enemies. Give us the criminal murderer, guilty of the death of our children and friends. We will leave your realm in peace. Be wise, ruler. Your lands have suffered greatly, and keeping treacherous monsters by your side cannot improve your kingdom's lot. We await your answer in the camp near the southwestern border of the kingdom. Travelers from Kyonin seeking justice. Okay? So that's where we're going to leave that one. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.